Hey y'all, welcome back to my plus size grandma reality show podcast. Oh, I said podcast again. Reality show YouTube channel, okay? So I'm Miss Coco Bowden and I'm talking about today situationships and dating because that's what broke me down was a situationship. It really did because I took y'all know what? I took this situationship. I told a little bit of it in the previous video, but now let me tell you more on it. Okay. So what happened was I wasn't saved in 2012. 2012, I may have been going to church, but I wasn't saved. Didn't really have a relationship with God. Didn't have a prayer life. None of that stuff. So I was out here drinking. I was out here playing my games with men. I was out here doing what I wanted to do, basically. And so what ended up happening was my game turned around and bit me in my butt because I met this guy and I didn't expect to really, really like him. When I tell y'all, I really liked him with everything in my body. My fiber was like, yes, this is him. This is the one I want to talk to. This is the one I want to be with. And possibly this is the one I would love to spend my life with. Come on now. Somebody preach for me. Okay. But what ended up happening was when we first met, I told him, oh no, this is me making that noise. When we first met, this is what I told him. No, let me stop. When we first met, this is what I told him. This is Big Boy, by the way. Let me just lean on Big Boy a little bit. So, when we first met, what I told him was that I wanted to be friends with benefits. I was like, I don't want no relationship. Because really, I had only been single like 3 years. And I was tired. I was fed up. Like, I was still not really healed from that relationship. That was a 15-year relationship that I let go of. So, I wasn't really still healed from that. But yet, I still wanted to get my freak on. I really wanted to get out here. And I really wanted... I still wanted to have my cake and ice cream too. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to be able to see this guy, whatever I want to see him, however I want to see him. And the only thing I wanted him to control was the car while he's driving to see me. That's the only responsibility I wanted him to have was the responsibility of making sure that he get to see me whenever I wanted him to come see me. And so what ended up happening was the guy turned out to be quite the gentleman to me. And so I fell for him. And by year 2, now this is the situationship. Now it lasted for a while. But by year 2, I was like, what? He's still here? We still meeting up like this? Same place, same time, everywhere. So we kept meeting up. We just kept still meeting up. And finally I was like, well, we should have a relationship. We've been together a long time now, and we should start a relationship. But the thing was, I didn't realize that he literally took the words I said and held on to them and used them against me because I was thinking I was the only one. I was not the only one. Honey child, let me tell y'all something. I was not the only one. The whole time I was thinking I was the only one. Let me tell you, this cat was out playing it innocent. He looked like he was so innocent, so sweet looking, like he wouldn't hurt a fly. But that joker, when he get behind closed doors, he was doing his number and come to find out he had other women. And how I found out about one of the women that really hurt me. Now, I didn't really care if he was talking to other women. I didn't. I really didn't care because we weren't in no relationship. Like I said, we tried to have a relationship and it only lasted 2 months because I had relationship anxiety. My intuition was saying don't do it. And my relationship anxiety was saying, all these thoughts were coming in my head. He's cheating, he's cheating, he's cheating. He was cheating. And so it was a good thing I went on and broke up. But we continued to see each other. We continued to keep up with the friends with benefit thing. And so what ended up happening was I seen him walk through with somebody. And I was like, is he with a woman? Do we got a girlfriend? I mean, we've been seeing each other all this time. He ain't saying nothing about no doggone girlfriend or nothing like that. But we're kind of find out he was involved with somebody. And he kept telling me that it wasn't his girlfriend. But I can't verify that. I can't be for sure that it was not his girlfriend because He walked in with her. They were holding, their arms were around each other. They were snugged in tight. They wanted people to see them. And here my little dumb butt was sitting up there looking stupid. And I saw him. Anyways, I saw him. And I saw her. I saw him do things for her he had not done for me. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. And I went into this major depression, and it was so hard to get out of that. But he broke my heart. Because in my head, he had been violated. He violated my trust in him, my trust that, we would both be healthy and maintain our relationship with one another. And I'm not talking about sex. I'm talking about that, people come around you. You don't want them bringing you no diseases of any kind, And so I felt violated. I felt like this is the worst thing anybody could ever do to me. Like when I tell you I went through an anxiety phase, like it was like undescribable because my mind played so many videos of us being together. This is what my mind is playing. So many flashbacks of us doing things together. And, the whole time we acted as if we was a couple. Behind closed doors, it was like we was a couple. But in public, it was like, I don't even know you. How can you be in a situationship or a friend with benefit relationship and not get hurt by that? And so that's when I learned my lesson. No more situationships, no more friends with benefits. It is what it is. Either you want me or you don't want me. But I don't want to play this game anymore. I started out playing that game. I don't want to play anymore because it hurts too bad. And it takes too much to build myself back up from. I don't have the energy. Shoot, I'm 45 years old. Child, bye. I'm not finna play for nobody like I'm cute and like I got it going on. No, I'm not gonna do that. That's why I show up just like I am. I'm aging now. At 45, I'm aging. The hair is great. The teeth aren't all there. The body is being healed and, little things going on. Perimenopause, perimenopause. I'm not finna play with you like that. So that's what got to me. Ooh. Sorry, y'all. My face seems to be so fat on here. But that's what got to me. And I was like, no. We can't do this anymore. Somebody's got to be responsible enough to call it quits on this thing. And so it was me. I was the one. I called it quits on the relationship because it was just too much, y'all, mentally. Mentally, I will not play with my mind like that again. Like, that was the first time and that was the last time because that jump hurt. It hurt. It emotionally, it tore me up when I saw him walk through with that woman. And and we had just texted each other that we were finna be at the same event and he was supposed to come by and sit with me. Emotionally, that tore me up. And so that's when I decided no more games for me. I'm too old for those games. My mindset won't take it. My mentality, my mental health. I'm going to tell y'all ladies something. Do not play with your mental health. If a guy don't want you in public and you know this, don't agree with him. Leave his butt. Don't agree with him. If he don't want you, don't agree with him. Just leave his butt behind. Because at the end of the day, if he hurts you, you the one gonna feel it. He not gonna feel that because he don't care. Because he was doing it all alone. You think he got feelings for you? No, he don't. He don't got feelings. He might got, every once in a while, if his conscience will let him, he may feel a little something for you. But it's nothing compared to what he's doing to you. But anyway, y'all, stay around. I think I might like talking like this to y'all. And just really letting y'all hear some of my stories, because I have some wild stories, right? But this here, that didn't work. The situation right there, friends with benefits, is a no-brainer for me. That's a no for me. So until the next story, y'all, peace, love,